suffer a fool. I can hardly believe someone as wise as you could suffer a fool like me. Suffer a fool. I can hardly believe someone as wise as you could suffer a fool like me. You've seen me stumble and you've seen me fall. You have seen me.
Hello and welcome to day 8 in our series Solace for the Struggling. The ideas, information and questions presented within it have been primarily drawn from the book of Proverbs and the work of the Christian psychologist Dr. Henry Cloud in his video 10 Tips for Navigating Hard Times. The Old Testament proverb states this: "A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones." It's an interesting idea that a cheerful heart is good medicine, but would it be scientifically accurate? Perhaps. In an article entitled "A Joyful Heart is Good Medicine," Dr. Scott Rollins, MD, cites the following bits of research. Happy people tend to live longer and experience better health than their unhappy peers, according to a review of more than 160 studies of human and animal studies. The lead author, University of Illinois Professor Emeritus of Psychology, Ed Diener, summarised: "The general conclusion from each type of study is that your subjective well-being, that is, feeling positive about your life, not stressed out, not depressed, contributes to both longevity and better health amongst healthy populations." Japanese research printed in the American Journal of Cardiology shows the effect of mirthful laughter increases beneficial endothelial function. Participants watching a comedy had positive markers of endothelial health, while those watching a stressful documentary had a decline in artery health. A study looking at the effect of humour on the well-being of nursing home residents showed that upon completion of a humour therapy programme, there were significant decreases in pain and perception of loneliness, and significant increases in happiness and life satisfaction for the experimental group. So, if this proverb has truth, and all of these bits of research are to be believed, this does beg certain questions. Are there things you do that tend to make you feel cheerful when you are doing them? Are there things that tend to make you laugh or smile, and are you engaging with those things? Are there things that tend to bring a level of joy or peace to your heart and soul, and are you carving out time for those things? We all know that it is possible for a person to get so busy with tasks, activities, projects, deadlines, etc., that people are almost constantly hurrying on to the next thing and forgetting to take the time to enjoy life and do things that lead to their emotional health. But taking the time to do some things that we love and will enjoy and bring a smile to our face is important, not only for our short-term happiness, but also for our mental and emotional well-being. Dr. Henry Cloud encourages those who are struggling to ask themselves some simple questions. Do you have a hobby? Do you go for a walk? Do you play with your dog? Do you have some form of prayer and meditation? Find something that works for you. If you have ever heard the phrase that laughter is the best medicine, and that seems to be the way that God has wired us, then let us try to seek out the things, the people, and the places that do bring us joy.
You've seen me stumble, and you've seen me fall. You have seen me on my knees, and you have heard me call. I've seen you patient, and I've seen you kind. I have seen you making sure I was not left behind. Suffer a fool, I can hardly believe someone as wise as you could suffer a fool like me. Suffer a fool, I can hardly believe someone as wise as you could suffer a fool like me. I'm fast to anger, and I'm quick to judge, and I will point a finger, and I will hold a grudge. You've seen my shadows, the places where I hide, and you are always waiting for me on the other side. Suffer a fool, I can hardly believe someone as wise as you could suffer a fool like me. Suffer a fool, I can hardly believe someone as wise as you could suffer a fool like me. Suffer a fool, I can hardly believe someone as wise as you could suffer a fool like me.